Yo, shout out to the Most High. It's always a high see when on Lower State. You know what I'm saying? It's L-Deez. Also known Lawrence the One for another episode of I Need to Know. My special guest, introduce yourself.
Yeah, it's Klep, straight out of East Oakland, Brookfield, baby. What's happening?
Where?
Brookfield, baby.
Check this out, though. You know what I'm saying, though? We already got into your name, but for the people that didn't see the last video, I always ask my guests, how did you get your name? So why don't you run that back real quick?
Shit, honestly. My auntie used to call me that shit when I was little. I used to steal and shit from motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. But I was kind of like stealing back, though. They stole me from me first.
Okay, gotcha. So you pulled the OJ. Yeah. You was the first OJ around this.
Shit, you a little klepto motherfucker.
Yeah.
So that's when it was klepto at first. And then I changed it. I just cut it off the Klep. It was young Klep. Now I'm too old to be young, so
okay.
Klep now. For
sure, you know what I'm saying? Hey, and this is off the subject. Do you think Little in the Lil Wayne, is that keeping him young? Because a lot of people don't know that he's that old.
Well, he's still little, though.
Oh, you took it on size-wise?
Yeah.
Gotcha, okay, I can take that. You said...
I mean, shit, look at Lil D. They still call him Lil D, Lil Partner.
That's right, you're right. Hey, look, watch this.
See, young and little is different.
It is. Yep, just like you don't call a little kid short.
Yeah, exactly.
He's small, but he ain't short.
Yeah, see, I say I can't be Lil Klep. I'm big than a motherfucker.
Okay. So earlier you mentioned that you was from 9-8.
Yeah.
Brookfield, right?
Exactly.
Talk about growing up in Brookfield. You know what I'm saying? What was it like as a child growing up in Brookfield?
Shit. You know, that shit kind of like any other neighborhood. I can't say any other neighborhood, but it's more family oriented. Like, cause it's not like no avenues. It's a village. So,
okay.
You know, if you look it up, it's gonna say Brookfield Village.
Yeah.
So most of the motherfuckers around there be like cousins, and we all was raised around each other and shit like that. So it's a tight knit community. So like when a motherfucker be like, "Oh, I'm from Brookfield," I don't know you.
What?
you know who from Brookfield because you done grew up with them. You know they mama. You know.
Yeah.
You feel me? If you really done been around there, like that was one of them neighborhoods where you could come outside and play in the middle of the street.
Yeah. Niggas
running around that motherfucker ain't worried about you because Miss Connie down the street, she gonna be, oh, he down here.
That's right.
No, I grew up for niggas was having cell phones and shit like that.
Yeah.
So they kept an eye on you out their window and shit.
And it was personal.
Motherfucker called down the street. Like, you seen my son? Yeah, he down there playing with Crazy Man. Or, you know, shit like that.
Yeah. Hey, what is the difference between a village and a project?
Shit, I don't know.
Do Brookfield got projects?
I mean, they call them the projects, but it's hella funny because hell nah. But they got some apartments in there now. They just, they just built them.
Yeah.
That shit, let me see. Probably motherfuckers probably been up like going on 10 years now.
Yeah.
So they call them the Brookfield Jacks.
Yeah.
They're low income apartments.
Okay.
But But as far as having the projects, nah, because a village, I think it's like in enclosed houses. Like, so when you come in one way through that motherfucker, it's just a village. It's not no main streets.
Gotcha.
The only main street running through there is 98th.
Okay.
So it's small. Like, you got the curbs that go over and shit like that. You feel me? So it's different. It's a lot different than just being like, if I'm from 89th and 8th Street. That's an avenue. Mm-hmm. Feel me? So you get a lot more traffic coming through there. Like Brookfield, one of them places, like you don't get it's not a lot of traffic coming through the back streets. Like through 98th and on E's and shit like that, you're gonna see a whole lot of traffic because they through streets. But when you go to the back areas and shit, you don't really see that.
Yeah. So
you gotta have a reason to be back there.
Okay.
So motherfucker looking like, what they doing back here?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that's the difference.
So I was gonna say, growing up, did you play sports?
A little bit.
What was your sport?
I play all kind of shit, nigga. I played baseball. I done play basketball, football. My granddaddy used to play tennis. I used to know how to play tennis.
You know what? If you could play tennis right now, that would be a sight to see.
I might whoop you. I might still got it in me. I still know how to serve.
Yeah.
Nigga, I was just in jail, nigga, playing volleyball, nigga.
Okay.
BK goddaughter. I mean, BK daughter, that's my goddaughter, but I be watching them play volleyball and shit, going to the volleyball games and shit. I just was in jail serving on them niggas. They talking about, how the fuck this fat nigga know how to serve?
Yeah.
We're watching them kids.
That's right. That's right. I like to ask a lot of people from Oakland this question. What is the biggest difference if you had to tell an out-of-towner? What is the difference between West Oakland, North Oakland, and East Oakland?
Right now? As of right now?
We're going to do it like this. Coming up, and then we'll go right now. So let's say back in the 80s and 90s, what was the difference?
Okay, if we can put it into perspective, okay, we're going to look at it. All right, so say if you from New York, you know how New York niggas is, like, like you would get a Brooklyn nigga. They ever say the Brooklyn niggas is grimy. Them West Oakland niggas.
Okay.
You got the shiny nigga, the flashy niggas in East Oakland. Them the Harlem niggas.
Okay.
And then North Oakland, North Oakland being kind of both.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I guess it just depends on where you from in the North. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because I think North Oakland was a mixture of East Oakland and West Oakland.
Okay.
If you ask me.
Yeah.
But now, that was back then. But like now.
Okay.
North Oakland still kind of like the same. West Oakland still remind you of old Oakland.
Certain parts of
West Oakland still remind you of old Oakland because niggas is still hanging out, shit like that. Motherfuckers still grinding, all that kind of shit. East Oakland is Mexican.
Yeah.
Like that motherfucker like Tijuana.
Ain't that just on E14 though, right?
Man, it seems like everywhere, man. You'll get your car hit all kind. I hate East Oakland now.
Yeah. I'm out of there at a certain time, you know what I'm saying?
Man, fuck that. I'd rather be in the West.
Yeah.
For real.
So where did your hip-hop experience start at?
Like what you mean by that?
Like when did you first become a rapper?
I was a young nigga, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I was in elementary, bro. I used to walk home from school, bro, and do songs about Dookie.
Dookie?
Yeah. I was a kid, so it would be like rap about Dookie. I rap all the way home about Dookie.
Okay.
I don't even remember if it made sense or not, but I did it. I remember that part.
Yeah.
So I was kind of like, back then I was like, but I never, you be like, you do shit, but you never like, I'm gonna start rapping and shit like that.
Yeah.
It wasn't even as popular then. You had niggas that rapped and like now it's everybody rap.
Was Ray Ryder rapping back then?
Me and Ray Ryder used to sit in his daddy car and smoke weed and rap, bro.
Was Nino alive back then?
Yeah, for sure.
Shout out to Nino and Ray Ryder.
I remember when Nino wrote his first rap. He was juiced.
He was? Was you juiced?
He was juiced. And the little nigga was flowing, too. I ain't even gonna lie. That nigga was busting. I said, what the fuck? Like, Ryder, like, little bro got it, huh? I'm like, yeah, he got it. He was on it after that ever since then.
Yeah, so what year did you take rapping serious?
That shit, I still ain't took rapping serious.
Huh? We gonna get into that then. So,
I'ma just be honest, bro. Like, you feel me? That shit be it's to me, I don't know. Music out here different. I don't really I fuck with it, but I don't really respect the culture.
Ooh, we could talk about that.
Yeah.
Speak on that.
I mean, I honestly, I feel like motherfuckers don't respect the talent out here. They more so going off the popularity.
So are you saying they don't respect the talent? When you say they, is it the outsiders or the inner circle or both?
Both. It's about who the most popular. It ain't about who can rap the best, who make the best songs. It's niggas that rap hella good and make the best songs. Motherfuckers won't listen to them because they not popular.
Yeah.
It's motherfuckers that popular, got the chains all on, all the shit. Like, you feel me? Music whack as fuck.
Yeah.
But they're the ones that's popping. And niggas don't understand. Like, to me, that's why motherfuckers don't be getting on.
Yeah.
Because the industry don't give a fuck about your jewelry. They got all that.
Yeah.
They want to know if you can make a hit record.
That's right.
And a lot of the hit records that could have been hit records, they not taking because motherfuckers ain't gravitating to them because, oh, that nigga ain't got 75,000 chains on this song. He ain't talking about a whole bunch of money and no shit like that. So it's to me, it's motherfuckers that don't got all that know how to rap their ass off that a motherfucker won't listen to because I guess they not catching their eye.
Yeah.
And I feel like, even with other areas, like, you'll see motherfuckers like, I'm siding with this motherfucker. They don't gotta have nothing, but they got that good record. And they city gonna bag him. They don't care about what he got. You see motherfuckers come in with, like, I watched the one nigga, Moray. He got that.
Yeah. That's Steve shit.
That's what I'm saying. But did you see the nigga in that video?
Yes.
And now you see him now.
Yes.
But when he first made the video, they was fucking with him. The nigga had LRG on. He wasn't fitted, nothing, but he had a good song, and they got behind him.
You know what? I'm glad you said that because when I seen that video, it reminded me of like when Cash Money first came out and they was wearing T-shirts in the middle of the projects.
Yeah, but the projects was fucking with them.
That's right.
That's how they got on.
Yeah.
They people was behind them. It wasn't because they didn't have no money, no nothing.
So do you feel like you being an artist, do you believe that the city is behind you?
I don't know, to be honest. I be looking at that shit sometime. It be like, at a point in time they was. When I had the song with Dej Loaf and shit like that, motherfucker. But now, I ain't got no big feature song.
Yeah.
So ain't nobody paying attention. See what I'm saying? That's the shit I'm talking about. And I know I can out-rap a lot of these niggas.
Yeah.
I know it.
Yeah.
I got that confidence. I know it. I listen to y'all. You niggas suck. I'm just being honest. I feel like that.
Yeah.
Y'all, some of y'all biggest rappers, bunk as fuck.
So I gotta ask you this question: Where did you get that feature with Fab from my section? How did you link up with him?
I was in the studio at we was at the grill. Fab had asked me a couple times, "You ain't got nothing for me to get on." This one time particular, you got something for me? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, matter of fact, I know exactly what to get you on. I said, matter of fact, because the song was my section, so I'm like, I'm gonna get somebody on here from the east, the west, and the north. Couldn't find nobody at that time to jump on it from the west. Shady Nate was supposed to get on it for a second. Then I think he got into some legal trouble or something like that.
Yeah, shout out to Nate.
I forgot whatever it was, but then I played it for Fab. The nigga sat next to me in the studio and just looked at me, bobbing his head like this. He looked at me and said, "Nigga, you go crazy." He told Tish, he said, "Man, go get my paper." Tish like, "You just made him go get the paper."
Go get the paper, Fab.
He like,
go get the paper.
I wasn't tripping off of it. I'm like, huh? He like, "Nigga, that nigga don't never write."
He don't.
Like,
he don't.
He like, "Nigga, you got that nigga writing." I said, "For real?" He like, yeah. And Fab, one nigga, bro, like, I gotta respect it because whatever line he got, I got that.
Yeah.
He gonna look out. He don't never be on no weird shit. You feel me? So I respect it, you feel me? He don't care about politics in the street and no shit like that. So I really respect that. Cause if you gonna be with the music, like, it's hard to do both. How you gonna be a street nigga and be a rapper?
Yeah.
It's hard.
Who do you think did it the best? Be a street nigga and a rapper. Who did it the best in your eyes?
Shit, I ain't seen too many people.
Yeah.
I mean, you could always be for the streets. That don't mean you gotta be a street nigga though.
Explain that then.
You feel me? Like it's kind of like you like it's different. Like you could say I'm full-fledged in the street, but I'm still doing what I'm doing, and my neighborhood might got some issues. I can't really do a show and put my name on a flyer, let a nigga know I'm finna be right there.
That's right.
But you can always support the streets. You could be in the streets and just be one of them niggas that just be outside. That don't mean you ain't got nothing to do with that over there. You don't got nothing to do with this over here.
So
you like, you feel me?
So basically you saying there's a difference between being in the streets and being a street nigga.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you don't have to be necessarily in the bullshit to be a street nigga.
Yeah.
I know niggas who street niggas that ain't in the bullshit because they be in the streets. But then you got some niggas that's in the streets and in the bullshit.
Yeah.
So it's a difference. But with this rapping shit is balanced because with rapping, this, like they've been saying, it's the hardest job in the world.
Yeah, I want you to speak on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you got your own label?
Yes.
Do you have young artists on there?
No.
Okay, so if you did have young artists on there, right? Let's say like in their early 20s and teens, right? What would you tell them about how to move in the streets with being a rapper?
I would tell them to move strategic.
Yeah.
And try to stay out of people's politics. See, the politics is what get a nigga killed. You feel me? You don't gotta be in politics. I don't have to hang with him and be in his politics. But some people will put you in it. So you gotta know who you hanging with at the same time. Because you gotta understand, if I'm hanging with a nigga and 30 niggas want him dead, you think one of them 30 niggas gonna give a fuck about me being with him?
Come on now.
You feel me? So, and you gotta know who the fuck you hanging with too. You know, I don't want to be with you if you ain't finna tell me, okay, I'm funking with these niggas over here, because I ain't like that. I'm gonna go anywhere.
Yeah.
Feel me? I'm done with that part. I'm gonna go anywhere. I don't care. You gonna catch me at halftime, all the shit. Like, nigga, I'm outside. See, I'm a street nigga, but I ain't in the streets no more like that.
That's right.
Feel me? I ain't beefing and all that shit. We did that already. It's over.
I like that. So I was gonna say, earlier you said something about damn, it just slipped my mind. I forgot what I was gonna ask you. But what you working on right now?
I got a song. I got a banger right now with my little cousin Snook. He group home. He over there. You feel me?
Bro, right there.
Yeah.
What's up, man? What's his name again?
Snook, man. Group home Snook.
Group home. Shout out to Group home Snook. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, then me and my nigga over there, Drinks with BK, we gonna fuck with a podcast and shit one time. But I got a song with Snoop and Killer Fonte. I had him hit y'all. You ever talk to him? Yeah. That one go crazy. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah. So when can the world open the present, man? When can the world open the present?
We ain't all the way done with it right now. It's done, but it got a little tweaking.
So is it a song or is it a project?
No, it's a song.
Okay.
It's a song. It's a single. I might drop it. What's this? Maybe about 2 more months or something.
Are you on Spotify?
Yeah.
Okay, under what? Because I seen a few clips.
I put it under Young Klep.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because that's what it kept coming up like that. So I had to put the Young under there.
Okay.
Because all my other music was under there, so you could find it together.
Okay, gotcha.
But I got the album out on there. It's called Real is Rare. That's on Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, basically all the streaming services and shit like that.
What do you think that your biggest obstacle in this music game is?
Dealing with people. Dealing with people and all the fake shit. It should be fake. You feel me? Like a niggas would be like, oh, I ain't with your politics, or I ain't with no politics, but slick be politicking on a nigga.
Yeah. You said slick be politicking?
Nah, slick be politicking.
Okay, gotcha.
When they see you, they're, oh yeah, well, what's up, boy? But it won't fuck with you because they fuck with somebody else that don't fuck with you.
Yeah.
But then it be telling you, oh, we got nothing to do with that. But your actions be different. And I'm type of nigga, I be feeling like shit. If that's how you feel, bitch ass nigga, say it. You don't have to like me. I don't give a fuck about you liking me, nigga.
Yeah. Like,
that's how I feel about it. 'Cause I ain't about to fake like no nigga, bruh.
Yeah.
You feel me? If I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. You gonna know because I ain't gonna say nothing to you. Period. Like,
I remember what I was gonna say earlier. This is what I was gonna say. Remember when you said that you didn't really take rap serious?
yeah.
Why are you stuck in that limbo, man?
Man, I don't know, cause I love it though. I ain't gonna lie, I love to do it. You feel
love
me?
what you love about it.
The creative part about it.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, be times I just want to get in the studio.
Yeah.
Like lately, I've been in my mode. I had to, you know, I had to get me like I had to get back in my bag. You feel me with this shit? So the shit I'm doing now, it's like I'm on it. You feel me? You're like, man, you got a lot to talk about. A lot of shit done happened. Like, you feel me? So now I'm like I'm on it. So I'm gonna give it one more good shot.
Just one more.
Just one more.
Just one more.
That's it.
Okay.
This don't work this time, I'm done. I do this shit for fun and listen to it with my people.
Yeah.
You feel me? But other than that, like, it's just I don't feel like you know, I don't feel like I'm a little bit too old to give it 4-5 more shots.
Yeah. I mean,
should have been did that.
but don't it depend on what you rapping about? Like, if you young, you can rap about selling dimes and ounces. But if you 40-something years old still rapping about dimes and ounces, and they're gonna be like, damn, you ain't flipped to a couple of birds yet?
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, like that's why that song I was talking about, I had just did with them and how I started it was kind of like I said,
say that shit.
I said, back up in my 20s, I was in and out of county. Now I'm in my 30s, I be in and out of Cali.
Okay, I like that. Yeah.
So it's just you gotta grow with your music.
That's right.
And you be hearing niggas my age trying to rap like the young niggas. But at the same time, you gotta think like it's a million motherfuckers that's my age.
Yeah.
That's gonna understand.
Yeah.
So I don't think rap got necessarily you gotta be this age. But I feel like if you ain't done nothing, by the time you 40, you better stop.
Yeah.
Like, leave it alone. If you been rapping before and you had a little something going on, that's cool. When you get a little bit older, you do that shit. But don't try to just jump in the game at 30, 39, 40.
Yeah.
41. Like not like that. You should have did this shit 15 years ago. What? Like, you feel me?
Did you used to go to Mingles?
Yeah.
Talk about that, man. Yeah. Rest in peace to Mingles. It's now a parking lot. That shit was going crazy.
Mingles used to go. Hey, Mingles used to go crazy. God, that was the era, bro.
Come on, man.
Mingles, the sideshow.
Come on, man.
I ain't talking about this new sideshow where they running around here doing donuts and Alexas and all that shit. I'm talking about when you pull up to the gas station, fat whites and hubbies go when she was bumping, the bitches was pulling up. Like,
that's
you
right.
Feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Mingles era right there.
You know what I'm about to say, right?
What?
I like that.
on mamas. But that was an era.
Yeah, it was.
I ain't gonna lie. Back in the day, with me and this nigga BK, he had a Regal.
Yeah.
Nigga had a Regal with the TV in the deck. Niggas didn't have that. He had to cut out TV in the deck.
That's BK right there?
Yeah, right there.
In the green hat?
Yeah, bro. With the
Shining!
That's the drinks, nigga. Hey, but nigga, we used to pull up in that motherfucking Regal, nigga. We'd be up all night off pills.
Yeah.
Knocking the same song.
You know what I thought you was gonna say? You know what I thought you was gonna say?
What?
Knocking the same bitches.
We was doing that too. But hey, I'm talking about, nigga, listen, I had a whole argument with my partner, blood, my nigga. I said, bruh, you ain't got more bitches than me. Oh, shit. He told me, nah, nigga, I got more bitches than you. Nigga BK told me, I don't think you got more bitches than Dave. I'm tell you why, because that's back in the day. I used to try to jump on everything.
Oh, so you was just shooting?
Everything. I was shooting. I didn't give a fuck. I was thinking, worst a bitch could tell me is no.
On Festival at the Lake Static.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy, though? I remember one time I was at Mingles, right? So I seen Drew down. I said, Drew. He turned around and said, yes. I said, I got way more hoes than you. He said, never. He took 3 more steps. I said, Drew, I got way more hoes than you. He's turned around. He said, never. I said, Drew. He took 3 more steps and turned around. He said, yes. I said, I got way more hoes than you. He turned around and said, never. At Mingles.
Oh, man, shut the fuck up. That nigga said never.
Because, you know, he's shorter than me, you know?
Yeah,
so when he was saying it, he was kind of standing up on his tippy toes going like this.
Never.
I remember that, man. Shout out to Drew Down, man.
Yeah, Drew Down, man. Pimp of the year.
Pimp of the motherfucking year. That's like, you know what's crazy, though? I think I Got 5 on it, right? That's the Bay anthem. But when I think of the East Oakland anthem, I think it's either Pimp of the Year or Keep It on the Real. Those 2 songs make me feel like I'm in East Oakland the most.
Yep. Yeah. That was
Where they remind me of East Oakland the most.
Keep It on the Real and Pimp of the Year was them ones. Them was the popular ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I can't think of nothing else.
What you like more about rapping? Do you like more about being in the studio or do you like performing?
I like both, to be honest.
Yeah, what you like about performing?
The crowd.
The crowd?
Yeah.
Do Klep got groupies?
I don't know. They don't be telling me.
hey, what you say? Do they be what you say? Do they be silent politicking?
They be silent sucking dicking.
Hey, you know what I want to say hella bad? You know what I want to say hella bad?
What?
I like that. And if they don't, you know what I'm going to say next?
What?
Never. Damn no. So, hey, name a place where you first heard your song and you was like, damn, man, they playing my shit like that?
Man, I can't remember. But it's done been on, I ain't gonna lie, probably like Instagram though.
Okay.
Cause when Instagram, like motherfuckers was sending me shit, like I had a partner I think a nigga was in Denver. I was on the radio in Denver.
Yeah.
I said, what the fuck? I'm on the radio in Denver? But, you know, that, and then everybody kept sending me hella videos.
Yeah.
Of them listening to the song.
Yeah.
So I just started reposting it. Everybody, like, you feel me? It was going for a minute. Like,
did you go out there and do a show?
I did a couple shows.
In Denver?
No, not Denver. Never got booked in Denver.
Okay.
I got booked out here a few times. You feel me? And then I don't know, it just kind of like died down.
What do you think about the pay to play? You know what I'm saying? Like the pay to play as far as like if they want, say like if let's say, shout out to Boosie. Say he got a show, let's say at the New Parish or something like that, and you want to get on, but they make you sell tickets. How do you feel about that?
I don't know. That should be feeling like it's a scam or something. Like I don't really. Man, if you want me to come fuck with it, bro, you gonna tell me to come, whether I do it for free or not.
Yeah.
I'm not finna sell your fucking tickets.
Yeah.
Like I'm not doing that shit, bro. Like that's some weird shit to me, to be
Yeah.
honest. Or give me like, nah, fuck that. Like if I got Boosie, if Boosie coming, Boosie gonna sell it out.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have to go around. I shouldn't have to go around selling tickets. I'd rather tell you, I'd rather you say, give me 300 and you can get on.
Yeah.
I'm not selling your tickets though. That's out.
So what do you think?
I done got presented that shit before.
Yeah.
I ain't sell a ticket. I'm not selling no fucking tickets. The fuck I look like? Not like that. I guess probably might wrong with me now. Shit, I don't know, but I'm not selling your goddamn tickets.
Have you ever had to pay to get on? Like shoot somebody some bread to?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
You know, I had to do something similar to that. You know what I did? Sold some tickets. I sold them motherfuckers till my thumb turned blue. I got them motherfuckers off.
I think last time they did that shit to me, they gave me some of them shits. I think I damn near just bought them all and gave them away.
Shit like that. I did something similar to that.
I forgot where it was at, but this was a while ago. But I think that was the last time I fucked with some shit like that.
Yeah, yeah.
I wasn't feeling that at all.
What's the biggest show you did?
I did one like in San Jose. I did one in San Jose that was nice. I think that was like the biggest one.
Yeah.
It was packed. Everybody knew the fucking song in there.
What song was that?
That was that I Ain't Got Time with Days Love. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I ain't never experienced no shit like that. I liked that shit.
I bet you did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
hey, is that the song that you could put on right? Is that your most well-known song?
Yeah. They still have jumped that off in the club one time if they see me walk through certain DJs.
Yeah.
Like let a nigga like Slowpoke or
Shout out to Slowpoke.
Jay Holla or something. You feel me? One of them niggas or something. They see me, they gonna drop that joint one time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that's my well-known song right there.
And what is your record label called again?
I'm on Dirty Mackin.
Dirty Mackin. Okay, that's dope.
Yeah.
How many artists is on Dirty Mackin?
Right now it's just me and Ray Ryder.
Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all looking to recruit some more people?
I don't think so. Okay. Not right now.
Yeah.
Not right now. But my next project I'm gonna probably do a Dirty Mackin / Group Home.
Okay. Is Group Home the name of y'all crew?
Group Home is that's his label.
Okay.
But we family.
Yeah.
And we tied in, so you know you might hear me throw that shit in one of my raps or some shit like that or anything like, cause that's more that's family oriented right there.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying? It's a different type of thing. You feel me? And but I think that's what my next album gonna be.
Gotcha.
On like / on both of them. You feel me?
How many albums do you got?
I got one right now. I got one album, a couple singles, and 1,000 songs I ain't even put out. Like, shit, I'm just sitting on. I'm probably never gonna put out no more because it's too old. But
you know what's crazy though, because I had Filthy Rich in the studio, did an interview with him, right? You know one thing he said that stuck in my mind?
What?
I don't have no music I never put out.
Yeah.
Why do, as artists, we always keep our music? Why don't we always put the shit out that we got?
Well, you got some niggas who care about quality and some niggas who just don't care.
Okay.
You feel me? If I don't like it, I'm not gonna drop it.
Yeah.
That's just me. But then you got some niggas who just drop anything. Phil dropped a lot of music.
Yeah.
And a lot of it ain't been all that.
Yeah.
Some of the shit he dropped, I would have never. But that's the difference between me and him.
Yeah.
Everybody got their own way of how they do it, but his way that he's done it worked for him.
Yeah.
And my way I done it, it worked for me, but I don't know if it worked for everybody.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I've often heard people say that about Tupac. I heard somebody say Tupac was quantity and not quality. Yeah. Would you agree with that or disagree with that?
Quantity and not quality?
Like he dropped a lot of music, but all of it wasn't quality music.
I don't agree with that. Because I don't feel like Tupac dropped a lot of music. I feel like he had a lot of music.
Yeah.
That's why they can still release songs from Tupac right now that ain't nobody heard.
Yeah,
so you can't say that. To me, the shit that he was dropping was quality over quantity.
Okay. I'm about to ask you the hardest Pac question real quick. Mm-hmm. What do you feel like his best album is?
All Eyes on Me.
You know what? I think Machiavelli. But if I was going to go on a road trip, I'd take All Eyes on Me just because I'm going to get more shit.
Well, listen, All Eyes on Me was more of an up-tempo album.
Okay.
That's why you would take it on the road.
Yeah.
Machiavelli was more straight to the point. He was in a different place. You could just tell. You know, it was more slower songs.
It was dark.
Yeah.
It was very, Hail Mary come on, it don't get too much darker than that shit.
Hell no.
And that's one of the dopest songs.
Then they come with the song right after Hail Mary, the little nigga named Nas think he live like me.
Yeah.
Talking about he left the hospital, took 5 like me. He was going crazy.
You know what's crazy? Them 2 albums that it was written and that Machiavelli, I could listen to them motherfuckers all day. Like that would be like one of my favorite like back to backs.
Yeah.
I could listen to that shit on shuffle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, them 2 good ones.
Yeah. Some people say though, you know, some people say they favorite Pac album is Me Against the World though.
That was a good one though.
It was my favorite Pac song. Shed So Many Tears is on that.
Nigga, that's my granddaddy favorite song.
Shed So Many Tears.
Yeah, I bought the single back in the day. He took it from me. I ain't seen it since.
He's still knocking it.
I think so.
You know what I'm about to say, right?
What?
I like that.
Yeah. I think I bought the single and was knocking it in his car. I ain't seen it since.
If I remember correctly, do that song got 4 verses?
I don't remember.
You know what? I'm gonna listen to that tonight, man. I think it got 4 verses.
I think 3.
3?
I think 3.
Okay, I thought he had 4.
You finna have me go listen to that though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm finna
Yeah.
go listen to that though.
So what is your creative process when you get into the studio? Do you gotta have a beat? Or do you go in there on some jail shit like you already know the drum pattern because you done beat on your motherfucking chest all night?
I ain't gonna lie. When I went in, when I used to go in with MD, we'd make that shit from scratch.
Okay.
We'd make it from the big one.
That metronome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he'll start working it, and then he'll say, how you feeling today? I tell him how I'm feeling. He'll make some shit how I'm feeling. And when he'll get halfway through the beat, I'll be like, all right, I'm finna go do the hook.
Yeah. And who is this doing this?
MD.
MD?
Yeah.
That's your in-house producer or something?
Used to be. I ain't, I ain't fucked with him in a minute. But we've been trying to put something back together.
Okay.
Cause that I made some of my best music with dude. You feel me? Like he the truth. He done did tracks for Black Youngster, Mozzie, Moneybag Yo.
Where he from?
He from out here.
Oakland or the Bay?
Snoop, where MD from? I don't know, but I know he from the Bay.
Okay. Hey, man, I wanted to ask you something, man. What do you think the hardest part for a Bay Area artist to break nationwide or international?
What's the hardest part?
Yeah. Like, why don't you think that rappers from the Bay Area or artists actually break out and get the proper respect that they need?
Because we don't gangbang.
You know what? I'm going to pause right there because I've never heard that answer. Now I'm about to press play. Please explain that.
Well, when you look at the music and you look at people who in music from California, every nigga who ever made it was a Crip or a Blood. They don't look at us like that because we don't gangbang. We not ain't no Bloods and no Crips out here. So
Not black ones.
Yeah, not black ones. But if you really trip off of
I don't want to piss my international brothers off. What do you mean? No.
But if you look at it, you look at all the superstars who ever been a superstar, ever been anything out of California, been a gangbanger. Except for like East 40 and Too Short, but look how long that took for them.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, if you look at LA, you got niggas like The Game, YG. Even when you go up here, you go to Sac, you got Mozzie. He's a Blood. Like, you just think about any nigga who you ever known that blow up from California has been a gangbanger. Think about it.
I am thinking about it. Do you, okay, you said something earlier. I was in the studio and we was talking. Do you feel like Bay Area artists take a long time to get validated and be respected by the whole industry?
Yeah.
And does that tie back into the gangbanging politics?
Yes. Yes. Because we done had 100 Mozzies. But, you know, they took to him because of the culture of the gangbanging. You gotta think that shit is worldwide now.
So do you think the higher ups is the one that's sanctioning who get to go and who don't get to go?
Nah, I don't think it's that serious. I think it's just the way the world works. Because you see it, it's like, okay, well, you got gangbanger niggas who gonna take to him because he a Blood. So when he get to talking about on Pyru and was talking all that shit, they can relate to that.
Yeah.
it's more gangbangers that can relate to another gangbanger that can just relate to a player ass nigga from Oakland.
I like that.
Feel me?
Yeah. You know what? I was in dope era, right? And this dude came in. He was a Pyru, right? And this was like last week. I said, are Pyrus and Bloods the exact same thing? And he said, no.
They different.
How long you been knowing that?
Oh, wow. I remember like they used to say like Pyrus wear burgundy, Bloods wear red.
Yeah.
Like as far as how the flags and shit go like that.
Yeah. But they similar though, right?
Yeah, they similar. But that's just like they'll tell you right there's like in gangbanging, they'll tell you a gangster crip in the neighborhood is something different. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, we ain't gonna understand it because we never been a part of that culture.
So why do you think that Bloods and Crips never came up here?
We players. We always been players. Get money niggas and players.
Yeah.
You feel me? I don't know why. But Oakland been more a revolutionary type of city.
That's right.
And it started way back with Huey P and them. Like, we was on some revolutionary type of shit. Well,
Yeah.
wasn't on no gang banging, and I just stuck with all the other cultures. But see, now it's different. So these young niggas is gang banging. They might not be cripping and blooding.
That's right.
But they gang banging.
Yeah, it's a whole bunch of little cliques that it seems like every day or every so often these young new cliques is popping up.
Yeah, because, you know, in my opinion, Oakland has lost its originality.
Is that the world, or do you think that's just Oakland?
Oakland.
In what way so?
It's different. Like, okay, when have you ever seen gangs in Oakland? These motherfuckers want to be like Chicago so bad. It's ridiculous. I never seen it. My whole time of living here, I have never seen it till now. Like, I be like, damn, like, you feel me? You know, like, it was always unwritten rules and shit like that motherfuckers about. They don't go about none of that no more.
They don't.
No, it don't matter. It don't matter because and I feel like that's a cause of social media. Oakland going through an identity crisis right now as a city. Feel me? I be seeing these young niggas wear shags, bro. You know what that is?
Yeah, it's the motherfucking
fucking mullet. When the fuck have you ever seen an Oakland nigga with a mullet? Man, you know that's some Texas ass shit. Where's our originality at now?
And you saying that's because of the internet?
Yeah.
I agree with that.
I be seeing niggas talking about, yes, sirski. Ain't no fucking Oakland shit, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, come on. Like,
but is that just kid shit? How much of that do you attribute to just being kid shit?
Well, maybe I'm going to say 70% of it because you got 30% of niggas my age, boosie as fuck, that's doing the shit too.
Yeah.
So I ain't going to sit in here and front my shit, nigga. It's niggas my age that's boosie and doing it too. And I'm looking at them like, we wasn't raised like that.
Yeah.
We was raised a certain type of way. We had a different type of culture. We've been originators of shit. Yeah. These niggas used to come out here and steal shit from us. Now you look at this shit, nigga, we all over the world with it. All over the United States. You got niggas wanting to be from the down south to, you got niggas looking like they from Miami, niggas talking like they from Atlanta. Shit bunk. Nigga, like I say, nigga, our city is in an identity crisis.
Hey, you know what?
Who the fuck we want to be no more?
You know, hey, I'm about to step inside my my white man alter ego. So how do you plan to bring that back, Klep?
I'm too old to be worried about that.
Hey, and then he says, back to you, Bob. Hey, so do you got anything else besides the music? Like merch and shit like that?
I don't. Okay. Look, my people do.
Okay.
So I'm one of them type of niggas, bro. I'm going to represent my people. If I ain't got it going on, my people got it going on.
Who is that?
These niggas I'm with.
Okay, what they got going on?
He got drinks with BK. He got cups, shot glasses. He got hoodies. fucking hats.
Okay.
You got Snoop. He got T-shirts, hats, hoodies. He's doing toy drives, coat drives, and all the shit for the kids. We just did a coat drive, all of us, for the kids over there on Seminary at the barbershop, bro. It was a pretty good turnout. Motherfuckers came through and they got coats. It was raining that day too.
Yeah.
They came through and they got coats. They came through and got pizza. They came through and got shit to drink, all the shit. Like, you feel me? So I'm not a selfish person. So if I'm always make sure my people, if I get the sign, my people gonna get it too.
That's right.
You feel me? So, like, my nigga, right? Nigga, shit. I got the first pair of drinks with BK shoes.
Yeah, what does it say? You said drinks with BK?
Yeah.
Okay, and you said that's gonna be your podcast too?
Yeah, we gonna that ain't gonna be the name of it.
Yeah.
But he gonna be a part of it. It's gonna be like drinks with BK with Klep. Cause a motherfucker told me I was his assistant.
Hey, did he do you like this?
No, I just got in the car and left because I thought it was fucking funny.
Yeah.
They told me up good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So y'all gonna have a podcast?
Yeah, my folks say, he said we could do the shit at his little thing. So I'm telling him, let's fuck it, let's do it. You feel me?
That sound live. I think you know what? I keep it all the way a buck with you. I think that you'd do really well with that.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try anything.
Yeah, because you know what? Because your honesty is a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Your honesty is a motherfucker. Like, you just say it, and if you don't know it, you kind of think about it and then say it. So I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I be trying to be, man. I be watching these motherfuckers in these interviews lying and shit.
Speaking of lying, though, I got to ask you this question. Have you ever had to lie and say that you didn't fuck and you really did?
Yeah.
You know what I'm about to say, right?
I like that. I fucked my partner cousin one time. That bitch is horrible.
Woo!
I'm taking that one to the grave.
And you know what she might say?
I like that.
He used my shit against me. For sure, man. Before we get out of here, man, tell people where they can find you at.
Instagram 3_Klep. You can find me, like I say, got music on Spotify, Tidal, YouTube, all the streaming sites, Apple Music. Shit, you can find me in the streets too.
You know we got a compilation coming out too, right?
I'm on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. Have you heard the song since then?
No.
Okay, for sure. I'll send it to you.
I remember what I said though. I heard it because I got it.
Yeah.
I remember what I said.
Okay.
All this money and these punchers call me Mayweather.
Yeah.
Checking chicken, not a bitch, and a great Tesla.
Yeah.
I like hoes that want to pay, so I stay fact checking. Every day a new bag, so I stay flexing. How you fuck you a real nigga with a fake necklace?
Yeah, I like that. And you know the Instagrams off top?
Yeah, that one is I am group home.
I am group home.
Yeah, and then the other one is drinks with BK.
Okay, for sure.
You can find them niggas or find me on their page. Or shit, I guess this summer we probably gonna end up doing another little toy drive or something. And
it's gonna be in the
shit for
village?
community. Nah, we probably gonna do it on Seminary.
Okay.
Or either I be liking to do shit. Motherfucker be liking to do shit in neutral places. Everybody ain't gonna want to come over there.
Okay.
So you gotta do the shit in neutral places where we can get everybody to come.
Now, speaking of places, I've been asking a lot of y'all East Oakland cats this. Where does deep East Oakland start?
That's a good question. High Street. Nah.
I thought it was 73rd, the mall.
73rd. I'm thinking of East Oakland. Deep East Oakland.
Now niggas from the Dubs said, some niggas say, I'm from the Dubs. They don't say, some of them, not all of them, but some of them say, I'm from East Oakland. I mean, I'm from the Dubs.
Listen, I don't know. I'm from the deep.
It's no question about that.
If that's what a motherfucker feel like I don't know. I guess that ain't shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
So that ain't East Oakland?
Some people just say it's the Dubs, like it's their own spot.
Yeah,
but I remember back in the day, though, I was at this party. This motherfucker pulled out a gun or some shit and said, I ain't from West Oakland. I'm from Ghost Town.
I can hear a motherfucker from Ghost Town saying that.
He said, nigga, I ain't from West Oakland. Nigga, I'm from Ghost Town.
Ghost Town.
Yeah, shout out to Ghost Town and all
Shout out
the
to the Ghost.
Shout out to Ghost Town and all my folks from the Ghosts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, they got flavors in the Ghost. I ain't gonna lie.
They do. That's I'm from down the street, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all of them. Oh, you know who you need to get? You need to get a nephew on your shit.
Which one?
Top roller. I think top dollar 5 nephew. That's
you talking about Neff from Ghost Town?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my nigga.
Yeah, y'all think y'all sound cool together, man.
Yeah, that's my nigga, man. I've been knowing Neff for years.
Yeah.
Like for sure, like damn near 20 plus.
Okay. Y'all ain't got one together yet?
Nah. I didn't even know that nigga was still rapping.
He got this song called Knock Your Head Off that's going crazy on Instagram.
Oh, for real?
That shit is knocking.
Is that right?
It's knocking.
I ain't know. I follow him too. I ain't never paid attention.
Yeah, he in the car, and I think Brother Broski, shout out to Broski, he in the passenger seat, and they in this like little studio. That shit is fly in the motherfucker, and the beat knocking.
What?
Yep.
That's crazy. I ain't never tripped off that.
Yeah.
I need to check that out.
For sure, I'll link y'all up or something like that. But man, thanks for coming, man.
For sure. Well, I appreciate y'all for having me, man. You know, one more time for the one time.
No,
man.
it ain't no one more time. You know what I'm saying? How you just gonna come in through here, nigga? You don't get to pick when you. Why are you always? Hey, watch this. Why are you always running in and out of my life?
I ain't gonna lie though. I can't front my shit, blood. I love coming on here because nigga, your energy is unmatched, blood.
Man, I be having a good time. I'll be glad to be alive in this motherfucker.
Come on, you know what I want.
Well, you know what this is? I am L-Deez for another episode of I Need to Know. I had to look back, and as usual, come on, you know what I want.